Well, one of the most anticipated events of Fort Wayne's summer festival season gets into full swing this morning. The Three Rivers Festival Parade starts in less than 2 hours, and downtown is filling up fast with people eager to watch the show. One of them is our own Tara Brantley. She is live in front of a very special float with details on this morning's event. Tara, good morning.
Veterans are waiting for the Three Rivers Festival. We are going to have a wonderful time with them. Let's walk on over. This is the Wayne TV Honor Flight Northeast Indiana float. It is one of many that is going to be rolling along the parade route this morning. The veterans here are waving their flags, ready to greet the crowd. Guys, give me a cheer. Whoa, all right, there we go. Alongside with them, we're going to have a number of News Channel 15 personalities also walking along the parade route to greet the crowd as well. As you can see, one of the legendary voices of Fort Wayne, the legendary voice of none other than the Comets announcer, Bob Chase. He is right here with us this morning. Bob, you have taken part in so many festivals over the years. This year you are riding in the Honor Flight float. What does that mean to you?
Well, more than most anything, this year I could have ridden on two floats. And one would be the Comet float, the old Wowo float, and this one, when I got this call, this was a thrill. I've been on the Honor Flights, and to be with these guys and just having a chance to share a little fun and do a lot of good things. And Honor Flights in Northeast Indiana, I cannot believe how well organized they are, just how wonderful these experiences are. And everybody who's been on a flight will never forget it till their dying day. It's just wonderful.
That's nice. What are some of your most fondest memories of the festival and the parade itself?
Well, you know, for years I was a part of the festival at WoWo, and at that point in time, at one time I was parade committee, parade director, and there have been so many different aspects to this parade. I remember when we used to have the giant balloons, and we always had to be sure they qualified because they couldn't get under some of the wires. It was just amazing. And of course, when the parade first started, it was almost an experiment because nobody knew how it was going to be. And as it grew and grew, you had to get more selective, and some people, of course, did not get a chance to participate after that. But I mean, this is such an incredible festival to be a part of it at any point. And this parade is still one of the best parades in the state of Indiana forever.
It is great, isn't it?
It is.
Fort Wayne's summer festival season ramps up this morning. The Three Rivers Festival Parade starts in just over an hour, and if you want to head downtown, you better hurry. It is filling up fast. News Channel 15's Tara Brantley is along the parade route. She joins us live with details on the event and a very special float. Tara, how's it going out there?
Gina, this is the Wayne TV Honor Flight Northeast Indiana float. It is one of many floats that is going to be rolling along the parade route this morning. As you can see, I am surrounded by veterans and others who are ready to greet the crowd, along with News Channel 15 personalities as well. I believe Heather's back there. There she is. Hi, Heather. All righty. One of News Channel 15's own actually designed the float, and he joins me now. Come on over, Greg. This is Greg Tarr. He is our art director. Greg, you have been a part of so many projects at Wayne TV. How does it feel to be part of something like this?
Oh, I'm pleased and proud to be a part of it. It's been easy to be inspired by the veterans and the Honor Flight people. It's been fun to talk to people, and it's just a fun event.
Now, you actually have a piece that goes on the back. We had to take that down earlier, but how long did it take to build this?
Well, we designed it back in May, a little time back then, and it's probably been taken about a good part of a work week over about a 3-week period. You know, I just kind of worked on it a couple hours here and there.
All by yourself?
Mostly, yeah.
Brave man, all right.
It's hard to you kind of have to make it up as you go along a little bit. I mean, you have a plan, but...
So what materials did you use?
Most of the materials, there's a wooden frame under this that I constructed to help protect the float and that we could attach things to, and then there's mostly plastic float materials that we purchased, you know, from companies around the area here.
Well, you know you did a great job. You always do whenever you work on something. Thank you so much for talking with me, Greg. Ready for the parade?
I'm ready.
All righty, thank you. This is the 47th year for the festival, and organizers are expecting 50,000 spectators for this parade alone. It all kicks off at 9:45 this morning, so if you hurry, you still have time to come on down and find a spot, but be warned, traffic is a nightmare right now as people are trying to go in and out of the parade, so please plan accordingly. All right, everybody, one big cheer because we're getting ready for the parade, right? Yeah. Give me a big cheer, all right! Reporting live from the TRF Parade, Tara Brantley, News Channel 15. Gina, back to you.
All right, Tara, thank you so much.
Well, you may have seen some familiar faces if you were down at the parade today. News Channel 15 teamed up with the Honor Flight Northeast Indiana to pay tribute to our nation's veterans. Many of the Wayne TV personalities walked alongside area veterans today. Our float featured about a dozen vets who served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. One 94-year-old veteran told us she will never forget taking part in today's parade.
It made me feel very humble, but I was so appreciative of everyone that was clapping and standing up. It was amazing, and I can't thank them enough.
She joined the war effort in 1944 and was stationed in West Virginia and Germany.